Hey everyone, it's Marianne with the Akashic Inspirations, and sorry it's a little bit late, but this is going to be the reading for this week, which be starting tomorrow the 10th and running through the 15th. So, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, maybe in the Southern Hemisphere, but I have given my house a spring cleaning in the autumn. And I've just spent the whole weekend. My sister-in-law are going to have a garage sale next weekend. So I'm just clearing. I think these energies that kind of we went through in October, and it just seems that there's a lot of like new opportunities and new things coming in for us. And I think you just kind of want to prepare for that. Thanksgiving here in the in the United States will be in about 10 days or 2 weeks. And actually, I'm going to be on a radio show with Dia from Ori's Oasis and Debbie from Glammy Witch, and that's going to be on the 14th. I'll probably have it up soon on my website or my Facebook page, but just want to give you a heads up. And it's going to be about gratitude. So I'm going to be talking about prosperity bowls and gratitude jars and journals and all those kind of things that'll kind of segue our way in for the following week for Thanksgiving. So anyway, so I've been just clearing out. So I did actually work with Glammy today on we're trying to do more healings, and so we saw somebody on Facebook that needed some help, and so we worked together on it, and there was a lot of fairy energy. So kind of decided this week to go with that, and I'm going to be using magical messages from the fairies. And this is actually one of my first decks healing with the angels by Doreen Virtue. Both are by Doreen Virtue. And I really love this deck. I mean, my deck's kind of, I think I may have to get a new one. Like the edges are starting to flip up and stuff. And but it is one of the ones that I've worked the most with for years, actually. And I just love the messages here. So let's go ahead and start with that one. Wow. Okay. Oh, love this. And we get Guardian Angel. All right. Here you see this girl. She's got her hands in her head, and she's just bowed down. And her beautiful guardian angel is right there next to her. I mean, if you'll see, all of this is just roses here. Um, and she's just desolate. She just needs a friend, needs a helping hand. So sometimes we can be guardian angel for somebody else, whether it be a friend or whether it be, just a kind of a stranger in the street. Maybe they just need a pat on the back or, just a smile. And but I think our message also is that your guardian angel is coming in this week to work with you, that you're not alone, that the struggles you've been going through recently, that they're there. So call on your guardian angel and ask for a sign, whether they throw you a feather or they throw you a penny. I always see when I see pennies on the floor and I pick them up, I always remember a story, and then it's kind of like because the penny says, "In God we trust," so it's a reminder to have faith and have trust. And so your guardian angel, they're there to be with you always. And so even if you feel that you physically have no one around you, always know that your guardian angel is there by your side. It's a beautiful message. So let's then pick one more from Healing with the Angels. Let's see if it doesn't pop out. I'll just pick one. Ah. Well, angels in the house. So here is Archangel Michael. Now he's my favorite. He really is. I just love working with Archangel Michael. He has such beautiful, loving energies. So, maybe you're being called to work with him to cut the cords of any relationships that are not serving you right now. If you feel perhaps victimized, if you feel that you're giving away a power to others through fear, or you feel like you're um, just, it's just not the right course for you, ask Archangel Michael to come in and ask him to use his sword of truth to cut the binds that the cords that are binding you to this person, and to cut any contracts that you have made in past lives and brought them over to this life. So ask him for protection, ask him for guidance, ask him for love, ask him for whatever it is you need. And nothing is too small or too large for him to be able to handle and to help you. So with that, I'll go ahead and pull from the magical messages of the fairies. I think I'm just going to pull one because I think the angel messages are so beautiful, and that we are completely and utterly surrounded. Hold on, let's just turn it here. Try one more. Oh, okay. And we got love life. See? And it says, the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. I love this because she's like, just kind of giddy and giggling and laughing, and he's just like really interested in what she's having to say, and they're both smiling. I mean, just the flowers. He's so happy he's flying. He's like walking on clouds. So if you're the guy in this story, you're just feeling like you're walking on cloud 9 right now. And if you are the female partner and watching this, I think you will feel very childlike, very kind of like just an innocent happiness. And as we're coming into the higher vibrations and working with our soulmates and twin flames, just as everything else is evolving, so are our relationships. And if you've done your work and you're in your center, then there is no reason why you cannot find that particular person who will help you be even better. And we do that through a loving, compassionate, non-judgmental relationship, and a sharing and a caring. Doesn't mean that they're exactly like us. Could mean that they have different interests, but that there's something basic and fundamental about your attraction and about your relationship that is the core of who you are. Because everything else, whether they like to skydive or, surf, and you just like to sit and read a book, but your core values, your core beliefs are in line and in the same vibration with each other, then you can allow for that person to express themselves in the manner and not feel threatened and not feel frightened that or feel even urged to do what they do. I mean, maybe you want to share and learn something new, but maybe you're just like, I am not going to throw myself out of a plane. Thank you. But I'll be here waiting on the ground for you to get here. So, just some way of being supportive to that other person. So I think that's a good, nice messages for this week. So I'll leave it at that. And I hope you have a really great week. Thank you for all of you who are following me on Facebook. I do daily card readings there for most of the days. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of sharing. And I'm trying to stimulate and give some of the things that I like to read and that have meaning to me, and share those with you as well. So thank you for all my new subscribers to YouTube. And I guess it's a month of being thankful. So I am very grateful to have you all share this with me. So have a great week. Namaste.